it's me again. So the topic today is to discuss 3 kinds of virtual game. The virtual game that I choose today is, first one is the When the Dinosaurs Come. It's not that famous but it's free. And then Sludge, it's free temporarily, and then the popular one, Overcooked. The reason that I choose these 3 kinds of game because it gives me totally different experience. And then the first one is the horror game, and then the second one is all about when you play you feel like, wow, that's what I want. And then the Overcooked, you feel excited when you play it. So the first one, when the Dinosaurs Come, is published in the 2018, and then it's not that famous because in the description it really said that it's a game that not means to play, it's a game that nobody should play. It's an imaginary world to illustrate the hardness of depression. Yeah, you didn't hear wrong, it's about depression. So it's quite a very fresh game for me. So in the market we never see I would say it's really hard to see this kind of game. So yeah. And the second one is about the Sludge, right? It's an island that is polluted, got the industry polluted as well, and then you need to graffiti. Maybe you like to graffiti, you add the vandalism, and then you will love this game. Maybe you can not do it in the real world, but you can do it in the game. Third one, the Overcooked, is a multiplayer game, and then you can collaborate with your friends to play this game through games. So yes, and then the skill at the first, you will see an unseen narrator, and then she will keep asking you, questioning you about do you happy with it, do you satisfied with it, and then you cannot keep them respond because they have the option to respond to it. When go to the place that got the selection of to select your response, do you like the environment, then you can notice that it's got two selection, but 2 of both of them also the no. So it represents that the people who's got depression, even though you want to give them support, but they will ignore it. That you feel like they will feel like even you like him or her, but actually you don't like him. Yeah, that's what the depression person feeling. The interesting things for it is when you start the game, you cannot exit it. When you want to use the alternate F4 to close the game, you will pop up a no escape. Take note that if you want to play this whole game, make sure you're free at the time. It takes about 1 or 2 hours only. It's very interesting in the end, right? We got 2 selections. Like one is hang out yourself, and then another one is pick up your food. If you choose to hang out yourself, like this, the program will force you to close, so you cannot play it the second time. And then another one is he will automatically change your wallpaper to the you are warm. Yeah. And then another ending is the cheater lah, but I never seen before. What the designer want to bring out to us is about, even though you are facing the hardship, maybe you are facing the depression in your life, but hangout is not the only way to solve the problem. The ending is about to pick up your phone, right? Is to reflect that you choose to search for help, maybe from your friends, from your family, but it's a very good step. That's what I want to say for this game. Even though it's very creepy, but I will say it's a game everybody should play. Maybe you will get new impression from it. And then the second one, Sludge. The Sludge is about an polluted island, then you vandalism, you graffiti it. So it's unlike the first one, when the dance game is only the limited selection. Is you got choose your own preference in the main menu. He will ask you something like, are you a vegan? Are you a dog lover? Are you accept the peace standing? I will recommend that if you're really a dog lover, then you need to choose the dog lover to yes. Otherwise you will see something very disgusting in the gameplay. and then the other is okay only. For the speed standing, I still accept lah in the gameplay. It's very fresh experience for me as well, cause I'm a good girl, I would say. And then I never do the graffiti before, so maybe I can just do it in the game. So you need to graffiti everywhere, and then in the whole process you will see something very disgusting, maybe disgusting. You can see the pop definitely a very complete one inside the toilet bowl, and then you can fly over there. Maybe for someone else it's about their childhood, maybe they love when they are small, they love to graffiti. I would say it's a part of their memory. When they play this game, they will feel like the memory will go back, and then you feel very happy, maybe something like this. So the Overcooked, and then the Overcooked is a multiplayer game. You need to cooperate with your friends, but I don't have friends now, so I really rare to play it. You need to act as a chef to serve the customer. You need to prepare food according to the list provided from the customer, and then you feel very excited because the time is run out, and then you need to run out your time. Don't know go where. It's got different map. Sometimes the map will move, sometimes the map will go down to here, sometimes the map will disappear. When you explore the world, you feel something very new, and then the totally different experience as well. The reason why I choose the Overcooked is because I got an assignment that I need to create the Overcooked concept game. These three games, for the navigation part, right, we can just use the WASD or the arrow button, the arrow key for navigate it. Why these three games give me totally different experience? Because for the first one, when the dance game, it's happened in the real world, but you cannot see it. And then the second one, the surf light, is maybe will happen in the real world. Maybe you can see the island is polluted, and then the people who live in there really act like this. And then another one, the Overcooked, you will see that it's totally is not exist in the real world. So that's why I choose this free game for my reference. If you get interested in it, you can feel free to download it. So if you have any comment, or maybe something like I'm not wrong, I'm say wrong, you can just comment below. So see you next time. Bye bye.